Unfortunate tragedy highlights a danger that sits in plain sight, a storm drain. Rebecca Clough goes in depth on how dangerous water is and how fire departments prepare for this type of an emergency.
When it comes to weather-related deaths, flooding is the #2 killer after heat, according to the National Weather Service. It's why the Sheboygan Fire Department practices all types of water rescues. The Sheboygan Fire Department's rescue swimmers are practicing saving people from the water.
Stress, and then when they find the victim, they go like this so we can understand if there's a distance out there.
In the last few years, the department says there has been an increase in the number of water incidents, especially in Lake Michigan. The department now has about a dozen firefighters trained as rescue swimmers, carrying gear with them full time to respond to any water emergency. The department's assistant chief says although he doesn't know the specific details of the drainage ditch search in Milwaukee, he says any water rescue can be dangerous.
One of the first things that we do when we get on a scene is we do basically a risk assessment. You know, what are the things we need? What dangers are there to the rescuers, as well as what the survivability is. You just throw that into a judgment and make calls as far as how you're going to approach it.
It is horrendously dangerous to work on or in swift water, and this far exceeded swift water last night. You saw the water levels. Certainly swift water moving into an enclosed space in those tunnels provides us absolutely no opportunity to conduct some sort of rescue opportunity. I assure you, those attempts would probably have resulted in either firefighter fatality or serious injury.
Milwaukee Alderman Scott Spiker says the storm drain itself is a danger. According to the Milwaukee Metropolitan Sewerage District, the power of water rushing into a storm drain is beyond the strength of most people.
They are death traps. In rain events like this, I was talking to MMSD, they're saying 20 feet a second of flow, 400 to 500 pounds of pressure. A grown man can't resist that.
The nonprofit ProPublica looked into the number of Americans who have been pulled into storm drains. There's no official count, but using news reports, they found 35 cases in the last 6 years, and 21 of those people died. Assistant Chief Salzman says since it is still a rare event, they typically don't train for that type of rescue, but they have plans in place for any emergency.
So for us, the rescue swimmers are getting out there quickly. That's backed up by the boats that are coming, and then after that is the Sheboygan County dive team that comes after that, then the Coast Guard or the helicopters.
Reporting in Sheboygan, Rebecca Clough, TMJ4 News.